Father of the two children allegedly stabbed by their mother last month is demanding more information from Lexington Police. Dion and Skylar Williams were stabbed to death in their home.
Their father, Darryl, says he wants to know the answers to the same questions being raised by the local NAACP chapter. Tonight, he shares his frustrations with in-depth reporter Christiana Ford.
There are a whole lot of questions still running through Darryl Williams' mind.
I'm hurting. I'm confused.
Questions about why his two children are no longer alive and if something could have been done to prevent it.
And all I ask for is just the truth, just to be accountable, please.
He wants to know the truth about what happened the day before. Police said they responded to the children's home twice before their mother, Nikki James, allegedly stabbed them to death. Explaining someone asked them to conduct a welfare check. That someone was Darryl's friend.
You were with the caller when the call was being made, so you know the intent behind the call. And in your opinion, was the intent for them to check on Nikki, or were you hoping them to check on the kids?
The call was placed for the children.
After being scrutinized by the local NAACP, Lexington Police shared a little bit about what happened during that welfare check, saying only that officers who responded to the home were met by the children's mother, Nikki James, and treated it as a welfare check for her. James told them she did not know who made the welfare check call and that she did not need any assistance. They talked to her at the door of her apartment and did not see any signs of mental illness, so they left. Williams is struggling to process why that decision was made.
You know they have children, younger children.
The only answers police have given to explain is even though the caller mentioned two children were in the home, the wellness check was only for James, not a call for a mental health emergency.
Even if it wasn't said correctly, we know what we meant. They got to know too. It's the father calling of the kids trying to get a wellness check on the children.
And looking at James, they say officers did not witness anyone having a mental health crisis. They added officers didn't witness a mother who was unable to protect her children. And that both officers that responded were crisis intervention trained, which means they went through a 40-hour training course to be able to identify the signs.
I did everything I could. I called and asked for help. Then the system told me I didn't ask for help properly.
So far in this case, James's defense has also brought up the welfare check the day before the murders occurred, but the prosecution has objected, questioning the relevance.
They more worried about the do's and don'ts of a case and who might have messed up or didn't mess up. And all I wanted was some closure and some understanding about why no one checked on the kids.
The NAACP called on Mayor Linda Gorton and the Lexington-Fayette Urban County Council to open an independent investigation. Williams is standing by that request, but Mayor Linda Gorton hasn't specifically responded to that. Police say they are reviewing the NAACP's requests and have no further comment. Susan Straub from the mayor's office says the mayor has limited comments about the case because it's an ongoing investigation. But for Williams, it feels like no one is listening and he's having to fight for his kids all over again.
I understand that they got procedures, but I'm dealing with my heart and I'm trying to ask them simple questions that can be simply answered.
Hoping to get answers before the questions become too much to bear.
To a certain extent, I already lost it.
Christiana Ford, Evening Edition.